welcome back to the Addams Family Mystery Mansion. This is part 2 to the St. Patrick's Day update of 2020. And speaking of 2020, you might be wondering what the beginning part was. Well, because this took place back in March of 2020, an unfortunate event has happened, and that previously caused much commotion. So they've been doing this for most of their games, and Addams was no different. So here's what it says. A message to the whole family. We hope you're coping the best that you can during these hard times. We'll be here for you, doing our best to make your playing experience great. Please take care. So that was a nice little message that the team at Pixowl sent to people and players during this time. So yeah, that's it. I figured I might as well share that information. But let's go on to more happier news. Yeah, the continuation. So, as you remember, Pugsley was trying to look for a leprechaun. You know, is there a leprechaun in the mansion? And certain things has happened during this time, and we're going to find out if he finds this leprechaun, and other information of that too. For example, a few things. I ended up actually catching some pop-ups that I'm going to show off here. One of them is this, the Don't Miss Out on St. Patrick's Gold Pass offer, which basically means the price is lowered. And also, Happy St. Patrick's Day. Enjoy the event quest and the special premium pack offer. So, at some point during the 17th, they had this update as well. So I figured I might as well share that with you guys. So, we're going to jump in where we last left off, which was unlocking the armory. And now we're going to find out how that turned out. So let's just jump right in.
You rang. Step into the armory with me, Lurch. We've got work to do.
So that's done there, and we're going to continue with Gomez in just a little minute. But for now, we're going to uncover this, because this is going to partially be for the next quest. So we got that done. Let's go ahead and see what's up.
Lurch, if we want to make steel, we'll need to activate a new station. We'll also need nerves of steel, and we'll have to steel ourselves and...
I guess Lurch didn't like to steal yourself. Uncovered that and get some metal. Ah, yes, memes, metas. You wanted to be punny about that, huh? Lurch was not pleased by the by the punnies. Believe me, there's more horrendous ones in the near future. But for now, you know, I'm just here going to be enjoying myself, trying to relax while I keep on playing through this and commentating over it. So let's go ahead and do this here. Put some of this stuff down. There you go. And don't you like how I pretend as if this is going on live? I still miss my furniture skin. Why did I do that? Oh well. Had I known that would disappear forever, I guess we would have never done that. So yeah, so now we got steel, so let's go ahead and make it. Introduces an item which is soot, which only certain characters can do that, by the way. So we just need to do one more, but we need to have some characters do that for us. And yeah, it's soot. So one of them I think is Parker, which we've seen an animation of her done before, but I think other characters can do it too, unless this is before that happened. But yeah, let's just have her do that again, which was dyeing her clothes. And let's continue on with the main questline with the leprechaun findings.
The skull and green hat proves there were leprechauns around in the past.
Toji, Wallamop, Risky, Dawn, Arik.
That's right, Hit. All that proves is that there was a little fella who was a snappy dresser.
Man, it is really someone who has many words for someone who can't understand.
We need to look everywhere for the leprechaun. Leave no stone unturned.
I don't see many stones in the mansion, Pugsley.
It's a metaphor. Just start looking under the sofas and armchairs.
Shocking discovery. Placed a sofa, or the skin I should say, and opened some cookie boxes. Which, we got some now, so that shouldn't be too bad. But, yeah, oh boy. We get to learn a little bit more with the family, especially how much they love each other. The fact that they're doing this for Pugsley's sake. Also, I wonder why Pugsley wants wishes in the first place. Like, what does he need to wish for? Doesn't he have everything already? Like, what does he need more of? That's what I want to know. But, I guess we're gonna find out, like, what the whole point of this whole quest is. But let's go ahead and just, see. Yeah, I guess we have to do the cookie box as well. Anyways, but, let's just open up this one box here, and we'll be done with the quest, and let's see what happens.
What'd you find under the furniture, Uncle Fester?
No leprechauns, but I did build up a lot of static electricity from the carpet. Who wants to shake my hand? Come on, electricity is invigorating.
Uncle Fester, he and his electricity, man, he really loves it. Also, what am I blocking? Oh, we got Grandma! Oh boy, I can't wait to show you Grandma's quest. So, we're gonna do that real quick before we go ahead with the main, the story of St. Patrick and seeing the leprechaun. So, Grandma's gonna give us some creepy leprechaun doll. So this is the animation, the close-up of that before, as we've seen in the loading. Yep, there she goes. Alright, let's continue.
We just need to look harder to find the leprechauns. I can feel it in my bones.
I'll trust your bones if you let me examine them in a post-mortem. Let me get my bone saw. Pugsley, why are you running away?
Seeing green. Get the clothes and open more boxes and put down the leprechaun house. Oh dear. You can tell Wednesday is a little morbid with her curiosity's sake and her humor. Again, you gotta enjoy the Addams humor when it comes to being a little more darker than your usual family. That's the gimmick of it, right? They're a little bit of an oddball. That's what Charles Addams was doing. I mean, he himself, I think, was an oddball. I'm not sure. But the fact that the man wanted to shoot somebody with a crossbow, for a burglar, I should say, should tell you that he's a little bit of an oddball. But you know what? Aren't we all? Also, I got this, the pot of gold, at a very bleak rainbow, which I think is going to be used for the last quest, but we won't know until we get there. But yeah, that's a pretty nice, that's a nice little decoration item, I'll say. So let me just go ahead and put this, yeah, let me put this here. I think that fits well. Yeah, so we get a good look at this bleak rainbow. It actually, I like the fact that he made it a little bleak, so like it's still a rainbow, but it's like an Addams type of rainbow. Does that make sense? Anyways, we got this going on here. So we should hopefully be able to continue with this quest line. We got this, and let's do that, and we'll come back within 15, well, I mean, in this it would be 5 seconds, that we're gonna see what comes up next with Gomez.
The steel is going to make some great weapons, Lurch. Just you wait. When I have new weapons, my children are going to fear me.
Oh yeah, that's right, he was doing it because of his kids.
How's your weapon making going, Dad?
I'm moving on to edged weapons now, Pugs. Get ready to see some scary stuff.
Like this junk? Come on, Dad. You need to take it to another level with explosive add-ons.
Weapons a boom. Get yourself some items and get a craft yourself some missile bombs, or I have to remember what it's called. An atom. Is it really an atom bomb?
Gomez, I appreciate it if you could get these weapons out of our bedroom.
I have just the place for them. They should be proudly displayed anyways. Hey, Lur. Were you here the whole time, Lurch? You've got to stop sneaking up on me.
An axe to grind. Place this. Okay. I gotta say, I do like how I ended up making Lurch sound. Out of all the voices I do, I think Lurch was pretty much spot on. That's just my opinion, but I don't know. You know, that's what you get for being a little bit of a deeper voicer. But yeah, we're starting to get less of the craft than the event stuff to sell to get progression, or these horseshoes, I should say. But you know, it's what it is. Gotta appreciate what we got. All right, more crows to kill. Well, I mean, what am I gonna do? And like, they're blowing up. It kind of reminds me back of Condemned 2, where their gimmick was like exploding crows. But, yeah, let's continue on with the story.
This leprechaun house shows that we're getting close. Should my first wish be for explosions or an endless supply of dynamite?
Huh, man, explosives of dynamite. I mean, you're gonna have to be more specific, Pugs. You don't want to have the wish go and blow back on you, or do you? Man, the wishes are very tricky. Be careful what you wish for, right? That's like in the books.
Let's look through these cookie boxes. I bet there's a leprechaun hiding in one. You can look after you finish decorating for our St. Patrick's party. I wish we weren't wasting time decorating when there's important stuff to do.
Now you have something to wish for if you find a leprechaun, my boy.
Alas, poor leprechaun. Get the leprechaun skull, get some cookie boxes, and place an item down, which I already have. I'm not sure what it was exactly. Maybe we'll get the sneak peeky again. But yeah, again, alas, poor leprechaun. That's supposed. Alas, poor Yorick from Macbeth. I think that was what the quote's from. But yeah. Oh yeah, it's that. Yeah, I got that down already. The party, huh? I've never heard of this. This is the first time I've heard about this party. Also, I apparently unlocked this hat. Interesting. It reminds me back when I unlocked Crosby and he had hats. You remember that? Wasn't that a fun update when it came back in, like, what, 2019? Man, those were the days. Reminiscing on another game. I shouldn't do that. I mean, but what about the poor Addams fans who was watching this and just like, yeah, you know, I don't care about the Goosebumps. I want Addams. Well, you got your Addams. You're getting it now. Also, we got this gold version of our good boy here. Man, I really do dig that. But yeah, I do dig the gold version of it. You got these coins at the bottom. So not only is he like painted green with money, he also has some golden coins to kind of fit the bill. Because as you know, that's what St. Patrick's Day is all about. Green, leprechauns, luck, and gold stuff. Oh dear. Man. You have to imagine when you sleep funny and you have to deal with some pain afterwards. Hopefully I can get out of this, but that's neither here nor there. My misery. I mean, it would fit with the Addams. It's like, oh, you're miserable? That's great. Fantastic. But I think we're going to put this down here, and yeah, that looks nice. That looks great. And we need 2 of them. Ah, okay. So we just don't need the 1, we need 2. My bad. Alright, let me put this down and continue with Gomez's quest.
With these items out of the way, we can get busy making new weapons, Lurch. I want everything we made to be new, better, and different.
Alrighty, we got that going on, so let's see. Let's continue on with the story.
It's cute you actually believe you can fight back against me, Father.
Trust me, I know how deadly your crossbow is, Wednesday. That's why I'm making my own arrows.
Triple the love. Place an arrow stuff and place that. Okay, cool. Place some weapons. Nice. We're gonna decorate this armory to make it look like a workshop from hell. Or heck. Can I say hell? I'm gonna assume I can. Whatever. I never really looked at that as a bad word. But, yeah, I guess kids. I mean, this is not for kids anyways. It's just like the morbid and the kooky. You know, they may say it's for kids, but come on, man. What kids show do you know for babies that have weapons of mass destruction in the backyards? I don't know. The Addams do. Man, things. Alright, let's just put this down and continue with their quest, because this is going to be easy, because I have money. Isn't that great when you have money? Ah.
Triple head arrows. That's rather innovative for you, Father.
Your old man needs a fighting chance, Wednesday. What can I say?
Don't worry, Father. I'll adore you twice as much when you're dead and buried. The crossbow bolt in your heart will be a message of love from me.
Wednesday, can you do me a favor and not show your affection for me?
Father, I'm going to use your shop to make some proper torture implements.
Well, I guess the mansion could use some instruments of torture as a room accent. And if you need any volunteers to test them, I'm right here.
Okay, rock it up. You know, place the torture device, the rack. Man, I remember that from the episode. It's like, you gotta go to the rack to kind of stretch and like, oh, it feels good. And I think, I think Lurch was on there at one of the original shows. And, I guess Uncle Fester wanted to go, oh, me next. And I think when it comes to Lurch, he's like, I can't stretch because you're too big for it, right?
I'm afraid all we found is this leprechaun skull, Pugs. You're out of luck.
I guess he must have been dead for a while. I've always wanted to see a dead leprechaun, so my wish kinda came true.
Hey, look at that. On the bright side, you at least got something that you didn't even think you wanted. But, yeah. I mean, are you surprised? It's a little morbid, but, hey, that's normal in this family.
Don't feel bad about not finding any leprechauns, Pugsley.
I guess you're right. We still had a good time hunting for one.
It's all for the best. Hey, what's that? There's a rainbow glow out there.
Maybe there's still hope. Let's go look.
Alright, yeah, so place down the hat, the thing, and get ourselves the leprechaun puppet, which is actually pretty good because Grandma can drop us some. And we could probably get some. It shouldn't be too hard to grab. So, yeah, we're at the final end of the quest. Can you believe it? Yeah, this is the difference with this game, is that the quest lines kind of go by quickly because it's mostly just craft this, get this item, put it down. In fact, it's become a history where the last item or the last free item you get within this game... Excuse me? I'm sorry about that. The last item you get with this game, which is the free item, is considered to be the final conclusion to the game, where it's like, oh, that's the last prize you need to put down, and it's considered to be the end. So you have a good idea of how many parts of the quest, because it's quite quick, unfortunately. But, hey, whatever. I mean, at least you get some good hints along the way. Actually, the few updates is going to be 3 parts because they introduced that new mechanic, which is the match 3 thing, but that won't be until July. Oh, great, we got that doing that again. Alright, we're going to sell some stuff, and when we do come back from the fade, we should be completed, and I will then tell you exactly when exactly this was done. How long did I complete this for, because we started up on the 5th. Let's see how quick this is, but let's just see the final conclusion to the story.
Wow, a pot at the end of a rainbow, but I'm not sure what to wish for. I have plenty of explosives and my family. What more can I want?
Well, I wish someone would start pinching me. I'm not wearing any green.
Consider your wish granted, Uncle Fester. Let's get him, Wednesday!
And that's how the story ends, isn't that great? And this was on the 19th of March, so now you got the 37th. So now we just need to complete the match. Not the match, my bad, I'm thinking of other games, oh dear. We have to complete the progression bar, the level bar, the level, the puzzle, battle pass thing. The St. Patrick Day pass, I don't know what you call them. I don't know what, the cookie pass. There you go, the cookie pass. Let's just call it that, the cookie pass. We got some more levels of the cookie pass to pass before we get the grand prize, which is decoration skin for the stairs, because apparently that's the mark of... I guess if you have that to show off, it's like, hey, look, I completed the event, hooray for me, you know? I'm assuming that's what that's for. Though, you know, that's only for your friends to brag, or people like me who have videos that can show you such things. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm rambling on again. Oh, God. I gotta hate the fact that, you know, sleeping's funny and on the wrong position is probably the worst thing to do. Because now you have to deal with a bad back, or a bad shoulders, or neck, or whatever. And it's not like constant, it's always like, depending on where you position yourself and all that. Man, I'm rambling on again, because I can't think of anything to cease. It's pleasant to think about. I'm sorry. Let me just go ahead and ignore myself for a minute, because let's see if we can't go. We can't have you just yet, my friend, but we do unlock Cowboy. Yeah, we got one more pop-up to do, but let's go ahead and play with your new quest, which is getting us a laser beam. Nice. So now we can get this from you pretty quickly. So let's see this real quick. Yep. Ooh! Oh, quick draw. Laser beams. It's like that little toy for cats. And yeah, we got a premium pack. So we got the first pack. This must be when during the deal. But yeah, all the stuff. The only real item from this is the the harp. So we're gonna put this down here, and let's see. Yep, there you go. Fester's leprechaun outfit in red. So we're gonna have him play his fiddle. There he is. There he goes. Let's take a look at that fiddle playing. Look at that close animation. Man, it just reminds me of some other animation, but previously before. Bring your partner round and round. You know, that type of stuff. That whole country music, violin, fiddle contest type thing. And yeah, Wednesday is now going to go to the couch that we ended up unlocking. To have her kind of do this animation of, oh, I'm sorry, I meant the chair. And have her basically destroy the pillows or the actual chair itself. It's so fluffy! Just like, it's so fluffy! Oh god, Despicable Me. Man, you remember... Okay, I'm gonna go off on here. I remember watching Despicable Me a decade ago, and it was actually a good movie. It was actually nice. It was really pleasant. Oh, look at that. I unlocked Gomez's quest just normally through the box. Isn't that cool? Right? Well, I guess that's one item out of the special premium pack. But hey, whatever. We're gonna have him look at coins. But, yeah. Oh, whew, man. Look at that gold. That's all his. He just filled it in the pot, and he's just pretending as if he just found it. So unique. But, what was I saying before? It was just before Gomez is with the gold. Great. I hate when this happens, when this avoids my concentration. But eventually it's going to come back to me in the worst possible time. Anyways, got that going on here. Still haven't thought of what it was. And I'm not going to go back and try to, like, it's going to be one of those, got to look back and go, ah, yes, now I remember what I was going to say and led on to. Hey, completion, nice. That's something we don't see every day. Alright. Oh, right, it was Despicable Me, thank you. Thank you, brain. Right. Despicable Me was a good movie, but then the Minions came in, and then it made it ruined. It's like what happened with Rayman, right? Rayman was a great thing, and then they had Rayman 4 and introduced the rabbits, and then now Rayman's just killed because rabbits. I don't know what it is, annoying little things. And it's becoming popular, and disgustingly popular, and it's just like, whatever, right? In fact, yeah, and you know, now I'm thinking about it, there used to be a Despicable Me game when you had to match minions with an island, and now it's just running. Yeah, that's still going on, man. Ooh, man. I guess good for them. I guess people still love the minions. Who am I to like? Look who's talking, Grim. Like, I can't complain about mobile games because look at me, look at my channel, what it's become. Oh man. Almost 3 years of doing stuff like this and growing from it. But hey, look at me. At least I'm growing. At least I got my community tab unlocked by this point. Yeah, that's cool. I'm actually happy about that, you know? Who cares?
Wednesday, you need to tighten the stretching rack more. I can barely feel it.
You're a foot taller already, Uncle Fester. But I'm happy to keep turning the wheel.
Great! This is way more fun than going to the chiropractor.
That's cool. Ah, man, I just saw the bird pass by while I was doing my voiceover, so that's great. It must feel great when that happened. It's like, oh, gosh darn it. Right, and I guess I have to put this down for the other quest. And I think after this we should be done with the armory. Yeah, we're going to be done with the armory pretty soon, and that means we're going to be leveled up. And when we do, we're going to have the sneak preview of our next level that we're going to be looking at. And when that happens, I believe, yeah, after that, then basically we'll be done with this update. And we got to look forward to the next one, which is an interesting theming. Like, although we know what the theme is, they decided to call it something else. And I might have an idea why that might be, but, you know, we'll just wait and see. So yeah, we're getting to 43. So on the 24th, finally got the thing skin. Maybe. We're getting close to it anyways. Maybe we're gonna do this more here. And yeah, we got it. There we go. Yep. Now wow, look at that. He gets to jump and he gets, yeah, look at this. You get that for a normal item. That's not worth it. But you know what? I'll take it, you know? I'm not going to be too bothered by it because, you know, a lot of people probably didn't get him because of the whole thing. So, you know, it's whatever. Whatever, accept it. Alright, we got the last one now. The Platinum Pack. We got a little dinky car. And with this basically means that we have all the costumes now. And it is pretty much the last one we got. The Cousin It one. Yeah, look at that. Small little dinky car. Yeah. Oh, actually, no. We still have, we have Parker. My bad. I'm sorry, Parker. I know I've unlocked you the last episode, and I already forgot about you. You're part of the family, after all. The Addams. I feel like she's a part of the family now, because, you know, they made a room for her, made it as normal to them. Like, to her is normal, but to them is very weird. Like, it's very abnormal. Alright, now we got to Lurch, and he does this, which gives us a pot, and it's that animation before where he sets a trap up, and then coins fly out. And, yeah, we're gonna pretend as if this whole, yeah, this layering thing, let's pretend as if that's not a problem. Okay, we get the idea. Now, that's it. Yep, look at him dance. Now look at him go, with him, dancing. Isn't that wasn't that a great prize to be worth it? I guess. Not really, but yeah, you know, it's whatever. I mean, again, I'm gonna wait until the end of the video to talk about my feelings overall. But yeah, overall, not too bad. Not too bad. Did good. Now we got the little dinky bike. Little leprechaun bike. He got his little leprechaun house, his little car, little clown car, and he got his little bike. You know, just right for clowns. His little hat. Well, that's a big hat actually for. Yeah, that's a really big hat for a leprechaun boy, or gal, whatever. Yeah, the 24th. Still on the 24th, and we got some more to go. We have a few more days. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna get it just fine. We're gonna get that skin for the cost. We're gonna get the skin just fine. Oh, we got Parker's stuff already. All right, let's see what she does. Oh, she does the coin flip. Alright, let's see this. Alright, oh, oops. Alright, let's do this again. She does her little trick. Flings up. Yep. You go, oh! Puts it to the coin pile. I think with this, that means that we have all the costumes now for the family. So we got all of them unlocked. This is the first time ever we got something unlocked and we got to show them all off. Isn't that, I feel completed now. I feel like an actual completionist. This whole purpose of doing these videos is now complete. I got her costume before we actually got her costume in the prize pool. So that prize pool is completely worthless to me. Alright, let's just do this here. Let's just complete this. Keep on going here. Yeah, keep on going. Yep, keep on selling some stuff. We're going to try to see if we can't reach the final prize. Yeah, gonna keep on going. Yeah. Whatever. I think we're done with the actual getting some leveling system progress, so the only way to get more is to do quests. Yeah, we've pretty much done everything, so really we just need to do quests and sell stuff in order to progress. And if you get costumes, those quests for the costumes tend to give you more of the, I guess in this case, the golden horseshoes, which is the currency for this game. And not so much the other one. And we need that currency because we need to get the grand prize. I don't want to pay ruble. I don't want to pay with the Addams rubies just to get the skin. So let's just get this going here. Okay. No. Where are you going? There you go. All the family members will be doing this. I got all of her costume going on here. Yep. And we're going to get all the family members to do their little St. Patrick's Day celebrations animations, because once this update's done, we don't get this anymore. That's the sad part about this whole thing, though, is that once the event is done, it's like it's done. It's like goodbye. Goodbye! No more. Which is unfortunate. But, yeah, what can you do? Alright, let's see Lurch. Let's have him set up the trap again. Yep, there he goes. Right outside. That's appropriate. And we're going to have you play with your stick to give us a stick. There you go. Gotta have him twirl it around a little bit more. Alright, so now, after a few days later, it's gonna be the 27th. So, now, yep, got a new costume for Morticia, which is a legendary costume, which is, ooh, nice. I guess I'm gonna show that off, hopefully. I do not think there's an animation unique to that costume. I might be mistaken. I think there might be, but we're gonna have to find out. Anyways, let's just do this here, and it should hopefully get us closer to the grand prize. Alright, let's see. Am I missing anybody else? Oh yeah, no, let me sell some stuff. Yeah, let's get closer to that number. Dang. We're, nope, not close. Oh, we got Morticia. Where is she? Oh, there's Lurch, so we got that. Oh, we got some rubies. Yep, thank you. My daily ruby. Alright. Yeah, Morticia's way up there, though. And I already passed her, but, past me in 2000s didn't know that, so he's just looking, and then eventually Grim from the future is going to figure out, from the past is going to figure out where she is, because he hasn't looked on the west. He hasn't looked at the west where Parker's room is. Like, what? Are you? Come on, man. Come on. Yep, up there. What are you doing? Oh my God, I'm getting so mad at myself. Am I that? Oh my God. I'm starting to feel like what I did back before when I saw people being dumb. Oh dear. What was going on here? There we go. Holy, that took you too long. That took you a minute to figure it out. Oh, I am so sorry. God. That is horrendous. Yeah, but we finally got that. So let's see. Is there any animation? Oh yeah, there is. There's two, actually. Let's see this here. Yeah, it gives us creepypasta. That's nice, and it gives us that. Huh. Okay, I guess I'm going to show that off when I can. And we got a few more days left. We got the Parker skin, but technically we already got the Parker skin, so really that's a no prize. So now we need a few more to get that. And unfortunately, it didn't make it enough, so I said, screw it, 50 is gone. It's a lot cheaper than just waiting around, because we only have 2 more days left, and we're on the 28th, so it would have ended on the 30th. But, yeah, we got that going on. So now, let's decorate it for St. Patrick's Day for the last few hours, despite St. Patrick's Day already ending. But, you know, whatever. Let's just do that here. There we go. Much better. Apply all. Yeah, look at that. Nice, all green. It lights of green inside. It got the emblem, the Addams logo, all green. Yep. I don't know what's going on there. I guess the camera screwed up. Whatever. Alright. Now then, let's see. What am I? I wanted to see this. Yeah, so this was the Christmas stuff. So, because it came originally, the Christmas is now available to you. Like, it's actually available to you in the welcome pack, but if you didn't get the welcome pack, you can get it through there, which I eventually did later on, but I didn't know that at the time until I started doing this and was like, oh, so that's where that's from. Because I was like, that looks like Christmas, but I can't really put my finger on if that is the case. But, yeah, now, at this point, this is April 5th, and the event has long been over. And we're getting close to needing this, so I said, screw that, I can't wait, so I'm going to do this and get that done, and be done with this, so let's continue with the quest line.
Thanks for adding munitions to my weapons, son. Aren't you afraid I'll use them on you?
Ha! You'll never catch up to me. I'm already moving on to more powerful explosives.
Alright, and we're done. I guess I haven't shown off the new costume stuff yet, so that's weird. Hopefully I do in the future, unless I did in the next episode. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, we're now at level 15. Imagine that. So here's the new items that come in level 15, and now we're going to unlock a new area, which is, I believe, is called the gallery, which is actually the side of the house. And Morticia is going to be telling us to do that over there. Yeah, so it's going to be right here. The gallery. Luckily, I don't have enough coins, but I do have the hammers needed, so we're good with that. So, we got that stuff going on here, and we still have some stuff to unlock in the future. So, we're still not done yet, and we're still not going to be done. But yeah, we got the gallery pack here, so it gives us a cool rainbow home pony costume for Parker. But anyways,
I'm feeling better about the inside of the mansion. Now it's time for the gallery. Nothing beats looking out at a beautiful morning with a cup of coffee grounds. Unless it's sunny out. Then what's the point of looking outside? I mean, yuck!
oh, it's like vampire. My gallery! Unlock the gallery. Just like a vampire. Oh yeah, the sun. It's like that moment in the movie and originally. It's like, what a lovely morning when it's raining outside, like you know, like a hurricane's coming by, right? That must be a fantastic day for them. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it off here, and that'll be it for this episode. So that was the update. So how do you like it? How was it for you? Because for me, it was certainly interesting. So let me give you my thoughts during the event. For the most part, I actually thought it was a lot better than the last update, which was the Valentine's Day one, in my opinion. The Addams they gave you was somewhat, it was good for what it was. It wasn't fancy or great, but yeah, it was decent for what it was. I enjoyed the story. It was kind of fun. And the prizes they kind of give you wasn't too bad. The whole bundle thing wasn't too atrocious as it was with the other one. And yeah, I mean, there's not much to it. It was good. You did all right, kid. That's what I'm gonna go with this one here. Yeah. So that's it. That's the Addams St. Patrick's Day update of 2020. I can't wait to talk about 2021 because, I think that one might give this one a run for its money. But, yeah, that won't be for a little while now. So the next update we're going to be taking a look at is going to be, as you know, a special holiday where rabbits and eggs are involved. However, they call it something different, and I think, and I might, you know what, I'm going to hold that off when we get to that point there. So, yeah, that's it for me. So, until next time, I have been Grim, and I'll be seeing you for whatever mysteries hold in the mansion of the Addams family. So, until then, happy St. Patrick's Day.